Alright, let's redo the intro again. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. This is my first playthrough and we got a new party member here. It's a dog who can talk. I think the name is Red number 13 or something. We're back to this facility and I think we have to meet in the elevator, if I remember correctly. So let's just go there. So this dog is really good at doing fire damage, apparently. I forgot what is the weakness of this enemy. Yeah, maybe blizzard, maybe ice. Now then, I need to take care of that specimen Hojo requested. Oh yeah, about that. Can we interact with this? I guess not. What should we do now? Where's the elevator, by the way? Oh, we have to go down? I'll talk to them. Oh well. What is this? Retaliation. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Alright, let's go down, I guess. Wait, we can also go up. What the hell is that? Please evacuate immediately. I guess we are attacking this one. I don't get it. What the hell is that enemy? Why the enemy in this game is so full of like weird enemy design? I'm not sure we are supposed to go up. But there's something here. Oh, okay, let's do it first. This bunch of potions. Yeah, we need to escape, if I remember correctly. Yes. Hurry up. It's going down. Let's go. Wait, who is this dude? What gives? Would you mind pressing up? The Turks must be a trap. Seems you've had quite the thrill ride. I hope you enjoyed it. Damn. I guess we get caught. So you all got caught too, huh? Where's Iris? Some are safe. She's very valuable. After all, the last remaining ancient. Don't you know they called themselves the Cetra? Thousands of years ago they flourished, but their ancestry has since been buried by history. The Cetra, that call belongs to their line. Cetra, the ancients, call them what you will. It is they who will lead us to the promised land. Expect great things from that goal. The promised land? But isn't that just a legend? Perhaps, but a legend far too appealing not to pursue. It is said the promised land is a place of incredible earthly abundance, and where the land is bountiful, the Mako must be too. So Mako is like the energy, I guess. Maybe like a nuclear energy in this world, in this Final Fantasy world, I guess. Hey, what's up, Auto? Welcome. We are playing Final Fantasy VII for the first time now. Have you played this game? Precisely, we so have no need for expensive reactors. The Mako will flow of its own accord, getting us in as much energy as we could ever want. It is there Neo Midgar will be built, the next stage in Syndra's glory. Quit dreaming. Oh, don't you know, these days all it takes to make dreams come true is money and power. I'm going to screenshot this because it's really true. Never played any Final Fantasy, same actually. I played the Final Fantasy that I played before is Final Fantasy 15 and I played it for like few hours for that one. So I'm curious about this game. What do you think about Bloodborne? Rate it? Wait a minute. I'm drinking. Bloodborne for me is 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. The game is... I think after playing Bloodborne, I prefer those type of game compared to the open world of Elden Ring. Because I can just replay it in a short way, but it's much more replayable in my opinion than Elden Ring, because Elden Ring is way too big, right? The open world is fun, but the overlapping map design is really cool in Bloodborne. And I've been watching some of the lores. It's pretty interesting. I think that game deserves like a movie adaptation or something like that. It's pretty cool. The boss fight is not as crazy as Elden Ring, I feel like. And the hardest boss, the hardest enemy in the game is those two sharks in a well in the fishing hamlet in the DLC. Dude, those sharks are harder than Children of Kos, or whatever that called, the final boss. So yeah, I enjoyed it. But I digress. This little press conference has gone on long enough. Come on now, out of his way. Hold up, asshole. I've got heaps to say to you. that just got dragged out. I think we got caught like 2 times already in this game. If you have any complaints, you can kindly submit them to my secretary. Oh, this is the place. Psst, think we can escape? It will be really tough. Don't get discouraged. Wonder how Bird is doing. Wonder how Iris is doing. Cloud, you there? Iris, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I never thought that you will come for me. You asked for a bodyguard, didn't you? The deal was one date, right? Have you played Star Wars Fallen Order or Survivor? Is that the Star Wars Souls-like game? If that's the case, then I haven't played it. I think I never played any Star Wars game now when I'm thinking about it. The game was expensive. Wait, is that game is actually... I think I remember that it might be free to claim on Epic Games, no? Or something really cheap. Let me check, I forgot. If that's the case, then I kinda want to try the game. Oh, it's Lego Star Wars, not the Souls-like Star Wars. Yeah, I don't have it sadly. I remember the game is pretty expensive now. I also want to play Sekiro, but yeah. Since Elden Ring release, every Souls games are getting much more expensive. I cannot afford it. I see. Huh, Tifa? You're in there too? So sorry to intrude. But Iris, I got a question. What's up? Does the Promised Land really exist? I'm not sure. All I know is the Cetra are born of the planet. With her they speak, her flesh they shape. The Fallen Order is on discount right now? Oh really? Let me check. Yeah, but I cannot... I don't think I can afford anything. I already... saving money for the new Yakuza game. Yakuza 3 remake. And I need more money to go home next month. So yeah. A lot of costs while not having any job, sadly. Oh yeah, it's on a big discount, holy shit. That's kinda tempting. That's a really big discount. 92%. Okay, that's kinda tempting, not gonna lie. I will think about it. 11 February. Interesting. How did the rest of it go? Until her promise, Lion sold etc. one day returned. Your loving grace and providence made they take their place in paradise. What does it all mean? Beyond the words themselves, I couldn't say. With her they speak. What does the planet say? Well, it's full of people, and it's like they are all talking at once, so it's hard to make anything out clearly. You can hear it now? You can only ever hear it at the church in the slums. Nothing gets through in Midgar anymore. That is what my mom told me. My real mom, I mean. Iris, one day you must leave Midgar. You must speak to the planet and find your own promised land. That is what she said to me. I thought I would stop being able to hear it once I grew up, but how's Barrett doing? Yo. So Iris is an ancient, and the ancients are really called the Cetra. These ancients know where the promised land is, and Syndra is trying to find it. But the promised land is just a place mentioned in legends. There is no telling whether it really exists. That all sound right? Probably. The folks at Syndra think the promised land is swimming in Mako energy. Which means if Syndra manages to reach it, they will suck all that Mako dry. They will make the land there wither away, and the planet will get even weaker. Hey, what's up, Glock? Sorry, you still cannot stay long, but you're still dealing with this bad tooth. Have you went to a dentist, Glock? It's alright, don't worry, but not able to stay long. I appreciate your time. Also, I updated the emotes for followers and subscribers. Feel free to check it. I use a new software for that one. It looks pretty cool. Feel free to use it. Sadly, the animated emotes are only for subscribers. There is no option for the followers. So yeah. We cannot just let that happen. It's time for Avalanche to bring in new members. We got me, Diva, Cloud, plus Iris now too. How about it? Wanna join? Well, and you a wet blanket. Cramps. Cramps? What is so funny? Nah, nothing. Alright, let's sleep. Why the Syndra is not just killing me right away, like killing us? I don't get it. The door is open. When did that happen? What is going on? Your consultation is tomorrow morning. You'll likely need a root canal. The problem is you're in so much pain for now. You're just keeping yourself heavily medicated just to not be miserable. I see. Yeah, don't forget to take your medicine and prepare for tomorrow, Clock. Something actually happened with me, like early last year in 2025. I don't have the money for going to the doctor, and I just bear with it, and I don't feel any pain. My girlfriend is kind of concerned about it. Like, you should go to a dentist when you can. That sounds bad, because it was really painful and then suddenly it's gone. So something is wrong. So don't be like me, Glock. Just get a treatment. Eva, wake up. What is it? Something weird's going on. Look outside. What on earth could have happened? He must have the keys on him. Eva, you get Iris, I'll go help Barrett and Red 13. Alright, let's go. Red, come on, something's wrong. How do you get in there? Why is the door open? This is kind of creepy. Something attack? The hell's going on? No human could have done this. I'll scout things up ahead. I'll hang back and clean up this mess. You'll go on without me and don't let Syndra catch you again. Alright. Everyone is dead, probably. Oh, it's that thingy. Genova specimen. This trail indicates she headed upstairs. Must have used the specimen elevator in the back. Genova, she got out? So we aren't the only ones. What the hell is that? That's a lot of damage actually. He seems to be heading towards something upstairs. To floor 69. Everyone is just straight up dead, I guess. Uh-oh. Ambush. Harris is dying. This enemy is surprisingly strong. Alright, this looks like a boss fight. I need to save. Wish me luck. Oh, that dude is dead. He's dead. The president of Syndra is dead. I swear, could it be Sephiroth? Sephiroth is alive? Looks that way. He's supposed to be the only one who can wield that blade. You girls should have done it. You realize what this means. Syndra is finished. This chiropractor sucks. Ooh. Why is that the case? Chiropractor is like the one who deal with bone therapy, right? Or am I thinking wrong stuff? Oh, you? Oh, there's a dude there. Please don't kill me. What happened here? Sephiroth came. Did you see him? Did you see Sephiroth? I did, I saw him with my own 2 eyes. You're absolutely sure about that? Oh, yeah. Would I lie at a time like this? I heard his voice too. He was muttering something. I will not let them have the promised land. So what? The promised land really does exist and Sephiroth is doing all this to protect it from Syndra? Back pain specifically. Oh, I got what you mean now. Yep. His syrup raptor or whatever that called sucks. Instead of, I mean, maybe not sucks though, because completely no back pain forever for his entire life because he's dead. A little bit extreme, but you know, permanent solution. So he's a good guy then. Protect the promised land? A good guy? No way. It's not that simple. I know Sephiroth and what he is after is completely different. Rufus. Damn, he's in here. Who's Rufus? The vice president, heir to the throne himself. Can I take this word? That sword looks cool actually. Oh man. Lame. So Sephiroth really is still alive. What have we here? Rufus. Does that logic count if you die from back pain? Probably not. But at least you don't have any back pain anymore. And who might you all be? I'm Cloud, ex-soldier first class. I'm from Avalanche. Me too. Local florist. No, when I'm thinking about it, she's kind of just a local florist. And a dog. Research specimen. What a ragtag group of misfits. Well, I'm Rufus, president of the Sindra Electric Power Company. Old man only just kicked the bucket and you already taking over. Indeed I am. You have the pleasure of hearing my first presidential address. My father sought to rule the world with wealth, and I cannot deny that worked for him. After all, the masses are convinced Sinra keeps them safe. Work at Sinra, make a fair wage, and if some terrorists try to appear, Sinra's army will swoop in and save the day. A perfect arrangement at first glance. But that's not how I do things. My father's ways are too costly for my taste. I intend to rule this world through fear. A little terror is all it takes to control the people's minds. Why waste a single chill on such ignorant what is that? Riff-raff? What the hell is that? Not gonna lie, Red kinda steals the show for me in this game. She keeps me laughing. Yeah, Red is so funny. I think I also have some funny screenshot too. Wait a minute. I saw you. I think I remember screenshotting some funny interaction. Don't remember where though. Is it this one? Where is it? Oh, maybe a screenshot from the Steam. I don't have it. I think I forgot where I saved it. The riff-raff is a snobbish term for broke people who aren't worth the time or effort. Damn. That is very specific. Broke people who aren't worth the time. Basically just like saying like a bunch of insects. Dude, I'm looking at screenshots, right? And I remember I'm screenshotting this when I played Bloodborne off stream. How to show it to the stream? This one. Let us cleanse these tarnished streets. Tarnished mentioned. And also this one. Wait. So I tried the network test for the emulator, right? For like the online feature. It's not supporting the co-op feature yet, but you can read messages by people. And someone made this. No mercies for fetish. Bro. For the brick giant, that is very rude. Straight up body shaming right here. Hey, what's up, Brit? Welcome, welcome. He's saying they don't have the funds to talk posh shit. I see. Why waste a single gel on such an ignorant riffraff? I am different from my father. Fantastic. Well, you sure love making speeches just as much as he did. Barrett, take Iris and get out of this building. What? I will explain later. These are the planet's true crisis. The hell do you mean? We can talk about it later, but now just trust me. I will join you once I've taken care of this guy. Fine, you got it. No. 1v1? Or let me solo him. Cloud, I cannot help worrying about him. I will wait for Cloud. You all go and get on the elevator. I'm sure security is gonna be tighter from here on out. We'd better get all our gear in order. Decide what to do with Cloud and Tiwa's materia. I think we can leave them actually. We are playing as Iris now. Cool. Wait, where is this dude? Material? It's gone. Wait, where am I supposed to go again? Bro. No, I should take the material. I made a mistake. Now Right cannot use fire attack. We'll go complete physical attack, I guess. He said Barret and Irit. The fuck are the rest of you all going? That's true actually, yeah. He did say that. Your red is coming? Yeah, red is pretty cool so far. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't expect a boss fight like that. What the hell? That didn't make any sense, but it is cool. So I'm not complaining. HP is 1600, weak to lightning. Oh no, I don't have lightning. I guess we brute force it. It's going to be a long fight. Do I have an item? Upper gravity or something? Is that going to damage the enemy? It is actually. Alright, I'm using it. secondary vein. What does that mean? Because we're going to enemy out of range. Oh, red cannot attack it. Oh, that's really bad. So red is kind of useless now. I don't think we can survive this. Dude, I think we die. Unless I already have the limit coming. I don't think so. Charging pulse cannon. Oh shit. That sounds bad. Defend. Okay, that's scary. He's firing his laser. Yes. And I'm dying. Oh wait, we win. With a very questionable equipment. Oh shit, I called too soon. Dude, I need the limit. Weak to lighting too. Pirate is dying, dude. Big shot, let's go. Last potion. Oh no, bird is poisoned or bleeding. Oh shit. No more. Bird is dead. Rest in peace. Okay, limit time, please, please, please. Let me use limit. No, I think we died. Still alive. Still alive, but I'm barely breathing. Alright, that's good. It's on beat is hard, by the way. If I'm not moving the... If I'm removing the, what is that called again? The material. I think that I would have a lot of MP, dude. Okay, very low, 1 HP. Two more rounds, I guess. Oh shit, that's a lot of damage. Alright, we did it. Hopefully. Da, da, da. Let's go. A mind break. Press triangle to open the main menu. Remove other member material. Oh no. I thought I actually did something by not removing the material. Now it doesn't matter. Poison. I don't think I need cover. Maybe I need healing. And then probably ice. Ice, lightning, poison, and healing. Raise spirit by 10. Sounds cool. Dude, I don't have any poisons, right? Because I use it all. Yep. Alright. Why do you want to fight me? You're planning to follow Sephiroth so you can find the promised land. What of it? You know Sephiroth is an ancient. It's a long story. Either way, I cannot let you or Sephiroth get your hands on the promised land. See, it seems we are destined not to be friends. Who want to be your friends anyway? Oh, he got a dog. What the hell is that? Thunder is 120. That shotgun reminds me of Bloodborne. Now everything reminds me of Bloodborne, dude. Blizzard. 120. Alright. Limit. Cross nice. Don't tell me he can summon a dog. That would be annoying. Who would want to be friends with that yee ass haircut anyways? True. Please, your thunder. By the way, what is the meaning of yee ass? Where is that coming from? I hear that from GTA 5, but I don't really understand what is the meaning of that. I guess it's kind of like not groovy. What is the other word? Ridiculous. Something ridiculous, right? But where is that word coming from? Okay, that's a lot of damage. And also make the enemy poison. Hiya! Okay, that's a lot of... That's enough for today. Wait, that's it? Every boss fight in this game is just leaving, dude. They just escape. Bulletproof fast and vitality up. Nice. That was easy. It's kind of crazy that Cloud is more like a mage, like a battle mage in my playthrough, rather than a physical damage healer. Because now we fight with Diva, right? What happened with Rufus? Don't finish him off. I got a feeling he will be causing us trouble. Time to go. Oh no, we are playing as Irid again. I don't have the material for this. Wait, why I cannot heal? Wait, where is the healing material? What? It's gone. Sometimes the material is just straight up gone. I don't know what happened. Yeah, where's the healing, man? We definitely will not able to win this without any heal. I only have fire too. Hey, what the hell? And my material is just gone. Yeah, let's just deal with it, I guess. Enemy skill. Hopefully there's no battle here. Oh, never mind. Totally surrounded. He is basically just a staff devoid of any swagger or merit, utterly business energy. So in other way, in Elden Ring term, a maidenless energy. Completely maidenless behavior. If it was just me, maybe I could make it, but with you guys in tow, it is all run, just the two of you. I'm the one thereafter, not you. That ain't happening. You only got captured because you're protecting Marlene. It's my turn to protect you. I'm tired of letting these Syndra bastards have their way. Thank you, Barrett. You're such a gentleman. Huh, you're making me blush. I've never been called a gentleman before. Well then, we two are done chatting. I think it's about time we devise a way out of this mess. Huh? Alright. And he's just cool as a cucumber. Reminds me of someone else I know. You say something? Not a thing. What are we gonna do? Barrett. Diva, where is Cloud? Everyone over here. Huh? What is going on? What about Cloud? I'll explain in a minute, just hurry up. Oh, a cutscene. What the actual fuck happened? Cloud is just riding a bike downstairs. I don't even know where he got a bike. What the fuck is happening? What? What? What the fuck is this? Bro. This is so 90s though. Doesn't make any sense, but it looks cool. With Virage playing, control the motorcycle using the directional button and depend your friends in the truck from Sinro's mobile unit. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go. Where's the enemy, by the way? Oh. This is pretty cool. Go away from my friends. Go away. Oh shit. Alright. That was easy. This part is definitely in the movie. There is no way, right? Oh my god, I cannot hit the enemy. Ow. Dude, how many enemies? We keep going. This will be it, right? Nope. Oh my god, a different camera style too. That is unnecessary. What the fuck is that? Alright, Akira slide. Boss fight, I guess. You love seeing PlayStation 1 games try to emulate action movie sequence, the polygons, the dead painted on face, the explosion with no impact is hilarious, beautiful nonsense, true. What the fuck? Suddenly a boss fight out of nowhere. Right, let's do this. Oh, I think I forgot to set up my... Oh, look at that. Ooh. That's a big damage. That's a big damage. Mm, 2000 weak to lightning. Okay, nice. I think that I have it. Okay, the cure is actually on Diva. Oh, it's changing into something. Wind burners. Oh, I thought it's going to run us over. Apparently, it's just using flamethrower. It actually runs us over. Very small damage though. We also deal very small damage. Thankfully we have lightning. What is even the point of physical attack if every enemy we met so far is not weak to physical attack? Oh my god, that's a lot of damage, holy shit. Zero MP. Oh, that is what it's for. Interesting. To heal. Cloud is our DPS. I can use potion for Barret. Oh, that was easy. Just vibes. Sometimes you gotta put hands on a motherfucker. True, yeah. I mean, so far I feel like all physical attacks are useless. Punching, slashing, everyone is a magician now. So what now? Sabriel is still alive. I have to settle this conflict for everything he did back then. I feel like this game is showing its age, because the writing is just basically a big exposition, and then it's when you almost finish the whole thing, give a freaking twist that the game never tell you about. Then there is like a big thing again, big scene. When you almost reach to the conclusion, another twist. And so far it's just like that. It's a big lore dump every single time, and it feels so weird, I guess. When doing that will save the planet? I think so. And I'm going with you. Come too. There are things I need to find out about the ancients. All sort of things. Guess this is goodbye, City of Mako. Nomura was on his bullshit with this one. I guess so, yeah. So basically what happened so far, if I try to the TLDR, let me try to remember the whole thing. So we were a terrorist group that going to overthrow the baddies, that is using a nuclear power to destroy the planet, or not to destroy the planet. They want to use it for themselves, and in exchange it will destroy the planet. But we, as a terrorist group, react as using anarchy as a power, and it turns horribly. What happened is the baddies destroy our entire section of slum area number 7, which is our childhood area. Everyone just straight up dies because of it. And then after that, Cloud met Iris, or Irid. How to say this? Turns out Irid is an ancient being that can connect with the planet, and we have to save Irid from the baddies, because the baddies want to use Irid to find the promised land that may or may not have the energy power that they wanted, the Mako energy. And then suddenly a random dog appears, a specimen, a research specimen. His name is Red, and that's it. Now it seems like Cloud have some sort of connection to the ancient, because he knew about Sephiroth, but we, all of us, including the characters outside of Cloud here, don't know anything about that. And now we have to find Sephiroth. It's just very disconnected, I feel like, the story. Guess we have got a big journey ahead of us. Not a fan of traveling? I don't know, but I've got no home to go back to. Whether or not I like being on the road, that's my only option now. I intend to return to my hometown, but until then I see no reason not to accompany you. We are the poor one. Yeah, but it's just like, I don't know, the motivation is not strong enough, or like, maybe rather than not strong enough, it's not mature enough for a bunch of people with power. Especially as Cloud. Cloud is very one-dimensional so far. Come to think of it, this will be the first time I've ever left Midgar. You worried? A little bit. Well, no, a lot. But I've got you by my side, right, Mr. Mercenary? I told Iris' mom to get herself somewhere safe, so Marlene will be alright too. You never know. Jers will be fine. She was always saying how she's fed up with Midgar. I guess it's just as well. Alright then, let's move in. Let's mosey. There is a village called Colm, due northeast of here. They've got an inn that serves some good food. Why don't we head there first? Good idea. We've got a lot to talk about, especially you, Cloud. Yeah, like Sephiroth and the planet's true crisis. You're right. Besides, we need to get info on where Sephiroth's headed. If we're gonna do this as a group, we gotta have a leader. And ain't no one better at leading than me. Is that so? I mean, the only real choice is Cloud, right? The son of a... Alright, fine. Like I said, there is a village northeast of here called Calm. Anything happens, we will meet up there. This and all the disciples. Did Nomura just copy and paste Final Fantasy VII to make Kingdom Hearts and even more useless spool? Probably, yeah. But just change the organization into Organization 13 and the characters into Disney characters and call it a day. Dude, I kinda want to play Kingdom Hearts 2 now. I remember that game is very, I don't know, I don't have the nostalgia for that game, but whenever I play Kingdom Hearts, I get the nostalgia, you know. I get the nostalgia of something that I don't experience. It's the game just feels nostalgic. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know why. Especially the music, the town music. I think I still remember the tune. It's like I forgot the name of the song. It's very good. I love it. Well, who should we pick? I feel like the character here basically the same because we can just build them however we want, right? The question now is the limit. I think Iris is a no-brainer. Her limit is very good for healing. I'm thinking about either Tifa or Red because Barret is just too limited in my opinion. I think I will go with Red because I think I might need the cover material other than Cloud to cover the other party members while also dealing pretty good damage. I was thinking of Tifa, but her limit attack is kinda annoying to do, so I don't like it. See you all in calm. Well, see you all in calm. Oh shit, can I take your material back? Oh no, I might forget to take the material again. Are we cooked, chat? No! Dude. Dude. That was Traverse Town. But I want to listen to it. That music is really good, man. Oh, it must be on YouTube, right? I want to listen to the music. There is a jazz version. Damn, that's pretty cool. Son isn't in Kingdom Hearts 2? Really? Why? Why it's not in Kingdom Hearts 2? Why does therapy cost money when this is for free on YouTube? My uncle is a real one for getting me this game. What is like the other music that is very well known? Oh, this is the ten 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 ten. Yes. Kingdom Hearts 2 have Twilight Town. Oh yeah, I forget the name. I forget the song actually, but I remember it actually sounds pretty nice. Oh yeah, this one. I remember. Dude, the best thing about Kingdom Hearts 2 is the skateboard. The skateboard is fun. "2025 and don't wanna grow up." Real. Anyone wanna eat sea salt ice cream with me at the top of the clock tower? Right in the childhood. It kinda sounds like Pokemon music a little bit. Okay, this part is pretty good. You're a fan of 13 Struggle and 13 Dilemma? I don't remember who is 13, by the way. Wait, what time is this? Okay, I think I'm going to play until we find a save point, and then we going to have a just chatting session, because it's pretty late already. I just realized. Maybe for the just chatting, I will watch some Bloodborne lore videos. I've been watching a lot of Bloodborne lores. It's so fun. Finally, I can understand the content. You may save anytime you wish while on the world map. Open the main menu and select save to record your progress. Okay, that's pretty fast. Let's find the calm thingy. I don't know where it is now. Is it southwest or northwest? Maybe we can just try going to the closest one. Oh, look at that. It's pretty cool. What the hell am I looking at the moment? Kairi, Sora, Namin, and Riku also have dope main teams. Usa's team is also good with Zack. I think the one that stuck with me is like more the town original soundtrack. I don't really remember the character soundtrack. Is this the calm? Oh, I think so, yeah. Looks like we made it to calm. I wonder if the others are here already. Let's hurry and join them in the end. Let's head in, Cloud. Obviously that's a dog. No, I mean the big dude with a freaking motorcycle behind it. Can I save here? I don't think so. My UB Cloud, your companions are waiting for you on the second floor. You're late, Cloud. Took your sweet time. Sorry to make you wait. Because everyone's here now. Right then, let's hear it. We don't know everything about Sephiroth and the planet's true crisis. Radiant Garden is the fan favorite rival team. See, I will listen to it after this. I used to want to be just like Sephiroth, and so I joined Soldier. We went on a bunch of missions together, Sephiroth and me. Ended up being pretty close. What, like friends? No, like lovers. It's hard to say. Sephiroth was much older than me, and he hardly ever talked about himself. So more like we were buddies, I guess. We had each other's back till one day. One day. After the war ended, it was Soldier's job to, well, to deal with anyone trying to resist Syndra. Really grim work and lots of it. That was 5 years ago. Was 16 at the time. So I guess they're kinda like a friend. Everything alright? Yeah, sorry. I didn't pack anything for motion sickness. Don't worry about it, really. It's my fault for forgetting. Try focusing on the scenery outside. It might help take your mind off it. What, are you feeling sick too? I've been wondering, how exactly is material made? I mean, you don't know? Do you? It's made by the planet. The process takes a very long time. Though lately it seems there is a lot of Syndra-made material on the market. Man, our company is pretty amazing if it can even make material. Our company. Have you ever thought about quitting Soldier? About leaving Syndra? Why? It's really coming down, huh? Hey man, feeling any better? I'm good. Sorry, cannot really relate. Never had a problem with motion sickness myself. Ready to do this? Hey. Brain it in a bit. What does that mean? Cloud struggling so hard to not say senpai. Exactly. Sorry, cannot help it. I'm so antsy to use this new material they gave me. Like a little kid. I would like to be brief on the mission at some point. This one is different from the usual. That's what I like to hear. Why do you say that? Rein it in means calm down. Oh, I see. I never heard that word before. Thank you. The reason I joined Soldier in the first place was to become like you. But just when I got promoted to first, the war ended, and my best shot at becoming a hero fizzled away. That's why when opportunities like this come along, I always jump at the chance to prove myself. How about you, Mr. Hero? A kill for your thoughts. Didn't you want a briefing? Our mission this time is to survey a rundown reactor. There's been a spate of malfunctions, not to mention reports of savage animals. Okay, wait a minute. I smell some spam. It's kinda weird. The bot is straight up asking for Discord and Instagram now without any prompts. Ophelia, can you tell us what is your prompt? We'll have to take care of them and locate the source of the problem. Once we do, our orders are to neutralize it. Savage animals. Where is this all happening? Mako reactor in Nibelheim. Nibelheim. That is where I grew up. Your hometown, huh? Holy shit, what happened? There is some sort of weird animal out there. It crashed right into our truck. What? Yeah, basically, the chat that you see is a chat from a bot. It happened to all small streamers, sadly. The account created 1 hour ago. Why people keep doing this, dude? Spam. Why they ask like that? They basically said something like, I designed custom artwork for streamers. We want to check out? And then after a while, the next prompt is something like, can I ask your Discord on Instagram? Something like that. Holy shit, it's keep talking. I was reading something like, if you ask the bot about the initial prompts, they can actually send you sometimes. So I want to try that. But apparently it didn't work. I think the bot cannot hear me. Some of the bots can actually hear my voice and respond based on what I say, which is pretty insane. Hey look, some cloud flavored character depth. Let's see. Surprisingly, Sephiroth is not that evil, right? Seems like Sephiroth is also a hero. Used to be. Speak of the devil. Must be one of our monsters. Time to get to work. Holy shit, we're fighting a dragon with Sephiroth. Oh, 3000 damage. How many damage Cloud can do? Cloud is just straight up dead. Sephiroth be like, let me solo him. Sephiroth's strength is out of this world. Yeah, I can see that. Only beyond anything you hear in stories. Oh, so then what was your contribution? Nothing. I just stood there in awe of how Sephiroth fought. Anyway, we made our way to Nibelheim. The driver is dead. What to do? I cannot take the wheel. I mean, I can take on the wheel. You know the way? I mean, I was born and raised there. So, home sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I will know. You still got parents though, right? A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father. Oh, Sylph, thank you for the subscribe. Welcome, welcome. Why there is no sound? Enjoy the new emotes, Sylph. I made a lot of it. How is Final Fantasy? It's getting interesting now. we finally see the backstory of Sephiroth and Cloud. Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go. Just woke up, saw your DM, you will check those out, especially Bloodborne Game Boy Color. Oh yeah! I forget that I sent you that. By the way, Clark, here's a game that looks really cool. It's basically Bloodborne but in Game Boy aesthetic. Watch today is so boring. You want to practice the usual? You want to practice? Practice. Oh, you mean posing. Soldiers always have to be mindful of their public image, right? How was it? Like this? You're getting good. You know, I don't really want to join Soldier. Oh, it's the guy from Smash Bros. You mean the guy from Kingdom Hearts? The guy from Smash Bros. Everyone is on Smash Bros these days. Or the guy from Fortnite. Are you kidding me? Is Sephiroth actually on Fortnite? You joking, right? Am I missing something here? I'm going to Google this. Oh, thankfully, Sephiroth is not in Fortnite. You don't know, just miming. I see, I see. I thought Sephiroth is actually on Fortnite. You know what's funny? I actually spent money on Fortnite to buy a skin for Naruto. And it's so freaking funny to see Naruto shooting AKs to The Simpsons. I don't know why, it's so funny. You'll get in trouble for snooping around. You can smell the Mako in the air. Where am I supposed to go again? Just walking with Sephiroth? For now. I think it's just a matter of time. It won't surprise you. Check if Cloud and Diva are. There is no way, dude. I mean, it's just about time Diva coming to Fortnite, right? It's an easy money. Okay, thankfully Tifa is not in Fortnite. Or maybe Tifa is in Fortnite? No, it's a fan-made, this one. Dude, what the hell am I looking at the moment? Chat, do you want to say this? I'm looking for Fortnite stuff, right? And I don't want to see this alone. You have to see this too. Wait, how to show it to the chat? Okay, this one. Why is this a kid game? Okay, this is probably copyrighted, so I will mute this. What is happening? Oh well. Do you remember buying Goku? Dude, we need to play Fortnite together. You using Goku and then I'm using Naruto. Chasing the #1 victory royale. That name Sephiroth called his mom. And that oh yeah, Genova, that creepy headless broad from the Sinra building. That is the one. Come on, Barrett, let Cloud tell his story. We can ask questions later. But I was only... Okay, Cloud, go ahead. Your big reunion, right? Childhood friends together again. Yeah, I was surprised too. Ain't hot enough, dog. People can spend money with whatever they like, I guess. Then we team up with Ariana Grande and Eminem. Either that or with a freaking Hatsune Miku. The town was all quiet. Maybe everyone was hiding at home because of the monsters. Or maybe they were just afraid of us. We depart from the reactor at dawn. Retire early today. Damn, we can retire early. Early retirement job. We only need one on watch. Get some rest, man. Ah, that's right. Go visit friends and family if you wish. Heard that the hero Sephiroth was coming, so I've been waiting here all day with my camera. I want to take a picture of Sephiroth fighting a monster. I want it to be a memorable shot. Stay inside, it's dangerous. Yeah. Is it really him? Aren't you Cloud? Get it now. Gosh, Cloud, you really made something of yourself, haven't you? It's dangerous out here, get inside. Humbles, aren't we? He's only Sephiroth's sidekick. Alright, you do you. You with Syndra, but you came to mop up all the monsters. And you are Zangan. Travel around the world teaching martial arts to the youth. I've got 128 pupils all across the globe. One of them lives in this town, a girl by the name of Tifa. Did you say Tifa? Real talent that one, she will go far. Why is this dude jumping around? I'll be interested to see how one of the Syndra's finest fight. If I see something useful, maybe I'll work into my... I will work it into my Zangan style martial arts. Anyway, good luck out there. Oh, hello there. All our beds are reserved for you, Syndra boys, to take your pick. Cloud? Is that really you? Oh, it's been 3 years. Serving under the Sephiroth now? Look at you, Mr. Big Shot. Isn't that just something? Wow. You used to be a moody little scam. W voice acting? Dude, you haven't seen my final power yet. How do you voice Tifa? Basically the same. But when I'm in the mood, I will make something up. Ah, see, Sindra is here. I see. Thank you for coming. Are you on patrol? Oh, whoops. I didn't recognize you, Cloud. How you have grown. Okay, this is my voice acting skill for the children. Sindra? Sindra? You are a soldier. You are a soldier. Gonna beat the monsters. Gonna beat them? What the fuck did I just read? I must say, you look dashing in that uniform. This is fancy, Meister. Wonderful, it's like I'm there. Cloud? Okay, this is my Tifa voice. You went to my place? Yeah. Figured you might be there. Okay, that's it. That's my Tifa voice. Can I steal something? Cloud? Oh, I forgot the voice. How I do Tifa voice again? You went inside my room too? I did. Do you read it? That letter for me? Mm-hmm. Do you remember what it said? I forgot. Well, let's get back to talking about Sephiroth then. A letter. I read the whole thing. It was from the son of the general store owner. Tifa, how have you been? It's been 8 days since I arrived in Midgar. Me and all the other Nibelheimers. It sounds like a freaking fans club or something. You're scared. Got together for a party yesterday. Except Cloud. That is, still don't have his contact details. Wait, is this Tifa's? I think it's Tifa. But it's not like he was ever close with any of us. Like I told the others, I'm sure if we invited him. Oh, I think this is Tifa's writing, right? Anyway, that's enough talk about Cloud. Midgar is a real amazing place. But to be honest, it kind of makes me feel like a pumpkin. There's so much I don't know. Even the people in the slums live in sparkling clean rooms. This is where I'm living right now since I've got no deal. But one day I plan on having a real stylish place of my own, like the ones you see in magazines. But in order to do that, I will need to land a job first. Yeah, I'm still looking for one. I lied to my folks and brought to them saying I found an opening at Shinra. I wonder if it's too late to go back now. Oh my god, my voice is crumbling. Sometimes I wish I would just stayed at home and taken over the general store. Do you remember the whole thing? For some reason I do. Because of all that stuff about me. I only just got the Midgar. But all I seem to think about is Nibelheim. Hey Tifa, Is that rusty old water tower still pumping away? Oh, this is actually Cloud. What the hell? I'm just confused. I think you hear Claudette, Claudette voice actor. Is that Cloud dressing up as a chick? You try to Google it, the final art goes crazy. I'm curious. You made me curious, so. Cloud fan art. Dress. Oh damn, that's pretty good actually. It is pretty cool. I was expecting something more more what is the word again? More weird. Look at this. It's pretty cool actually. Lady Cloud Strive. This is very high quality drawing, dang. I like this one. This is so cool. I think the clothes that I'm choosing is this one, right? I don't really remember, to be honest. Oh my god, is this Cloud in the remake? I cannot wait to try the remake and see that HD Clouded. Hear me out. Smash. Wood. And then I ransacked my best friend's house, violated her personal space, and read her personal messages that have nothing to do with me. Anyway, what we are talking about. And I remember everything like a freaking Bible or something. That note was from a random boy in town. Oh, okay, I see. Actual Smash Bros. Smash Bros is basically pros smashing each other, right? I just realized how freaking suspicious that word is. The word that I just speak. How about that old crew that Ian here, right? And are my parents still running the shop every day? No monster attacks, I hope. Most importantly, how are you doing, Tifa? It feels like years since we last saw each other. We all had a blast talking about you yesterday. Everyone here is big admirers of yours. You were like an idol to them. I could never turn around and stab them in the back. I always acted all cool around you, but really I was just afraid you would reject me if I confessed to you. Man, if I don't stop writing, it will become a love letter. So better end it here. Take care, okay? I'll be sure to write you again. P.S. A letter in return will make my day. A pair of overly mature underwear. Cloud? Why are you taking Tifa's underwear? I mean, I have to say the whole thing, right? You went through my stuff? Yes. Cloud. We were talking about something really serious here. Dude, that is so weird. What the actual fuck? I swear us horny politics have been working overtime since COVID. The goons were the real pandemic true. The goon will always gooning. Did you actually play my piano? Yeah, I did. Only a little. Even I can read a little shit music. Let's see here. Do, re, mi, ti. T? What the hell is T? Okay, beautiful. Did I want to look for the save point? I cannot find any save point. If the game crashes, then I will have to redo all of this again. This is my mom's. Not that it's got anything to do with what happened 5 years ago. Sure it does. I know one here about what happened. Me too. It would be a wrong time, right? Since you were home. Come on, tell us what happened. Do you see your family? Fine. It wasn't much of a family. My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, my mom was all alone in the house. Anyway, yeah, I saw her. She was a real vibrant woman that hadn't changed one bit. She would be dead a few days later, but that evening she was full of life. What do you mean she died a few days later? What happened here? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do is how you read musical notes on a scale. Is it T? I thought it's C. Am I doing it wrong my entire life? Can I help you? Cloud? Cloud, welcome home. Hey. Come here, let your mother get a good look at you. This is basically me whenever I go back to my home. My. So that's what they have got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice. I've never been so proud. The man you have become, woman must be haunting you day and night. Not really. But I worry about you, you know. There's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'll feel a lot better if I knew you would find a good girl. One who would make sure you didn't get into trouble. I can take care of myself. An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you are being a silly goose. That is the perfect type for you, I'll say. I'm not interested. They're feeding you properly, aren't they? I'm fine. The company treats me good. You're sure? But you cannot even cook. Oh, I've been so worried about you. Oh, Cloud? But you know, Cloud. Will you agree, Cloud? This flashing is hurting my eyes. Sorry, guys. You're my son. Of course, I will always be. Okay, that's enough. Welcome in. aren't you? Did I go in there? I don't remember. Quit being a tease. If it don't matter, just skip it. Claude is having a fun time there. You from Sinra? Who are you? I'm the Stones. Did you, Cloud? Have you forgotten who I am? You're Tifa's father. Long time no see, sir. I'll appreciate it if you stayed away from my daughter. But okay, that manner. No, I'll get to it later. You can take care of this stone perfectly well without Cinder's help. Past there is Mountain Nibble. I'll get to that in a bit. Okay, so I guess we have to go to sleep now or something. What you're looking at? This landscape, I could swear I've seen it before. We're sort of bad. What were we supposed to do now? We got an early start tomorrow, you should get some sleep. Alright. I've hired as a guide to the micro reactor. A young girl, apparently. Hopefully she's reliable. Is it Tifa? It was the morning after that, right, Tifa? Right. We leave once our guide arrives. Sephiroth, sir, please listen to me if something were to happen. There's no need to worry. I will be fine, Dad. There will be 2 soldiers with me. I'm Tifa, I will be your guide for the day. Tifa? You are our guide? I sure am. You can ask anyone around here, I'm the best there is. There's no way I can let you get involved in this, you could get hurt. Not if you remember to do your jobs you want. Alright, let's move on. A photo for security, sure? Theo, if you wouldn't mind being in it too. Okay, here we go. Perfect. I'll give you each a copy once it's developed. The reactor had been constructed on the slopes of Mountain Nibble. The crisp, clean mountain air was just as I remembered. That looks scary, actually. It gets harder from here. Follow me. Right. Whoa, the bridge. Oh. we just died, I guess. How we survived that fall. Looks like you are both fine. Will we be able to climb back up to where we were? We should. The caves here are all connected like an iron farm. One Sephiroth, sir. I think we are 1% short. And that sounds cool, but we haven't got the time to go looking for him. Now, seeing as we cannot go back, we may as well press on. Let's stick together from here. Damn, I'm level 1 and Sephiroth is level 50. Let's get harder from here, takes off a full sprint, and then destroy the whole bridge. Dude, Cloud is just dying every single time. I cannot even control Sephiroth. Nice is Sephiroth materia, I can actually. Enables revival. Enables healing. Enables earth magic. Makes link magic multi-target. Enable fire magic. Lightning multi-target. And ice multi-target. AP master. I can't remove it. When your duo keeps carrying you into high rank. Exactly, yeah. This is what I feel when I play Dark Souls with Sylph. What is this? The cave's walls are such a strange color. It's from all the Mako energy. This mountain is particularly abundant in it, hence in the reactor. And what is this? A Mako spring, truly a marvel of nature. It's so beautiful, but if we keep sucking up Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right? True. That's you when I carry you. I'm carrying you in Night Rain. Nah, that's you when you are carrying me in Outlast Trials. Dude, I miss Outlast Trials. We should play Outlast Trials. It's been a while, Sylph. The fuck is that walk cycle? Yeah, that is always how Diva walking. It's way too feminine. Materia. When Mako energy is condensed, this is what is formed. Naturally formed materia are a rare sight indeed. By the way, how is it that this material allows us to use magic? You don't know, and you call yourself a soldier. To put it simply, the knowledge of the so-called ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into their power, into her power. That is how we can use magic, or so they say. Really, magic sure is weird. The original one is more bad? Really? I cannot imagine. She has a lot of those, yes, yeah. The Indiana Jones of Final Fantasy. What is he doing? I see something funny. And as someone who will be livid to hear you call it weird or magic for that matter, I can still remember how angry he got at that kind of thing. It's an affront to science. Who was that? Hojo, a hack scientist at Shinra. His predecessor was a great man, but him? Walking inferiority complex. A Mako Spring, filled with the knowledge of the ancients, huh? But now when I'm thinking about it, this game is really insane in a good way. I mean, imagine someone doing this for a PlayStation 1 game with a story this big and this complicated. It's crazy in a good way. Da-da-da. Japanese have this in the early 90s. I actually made this made a video about something like this, why old games are kind of, I don't know, like kind of better, and it seems like they are very unique. I think people back then just trying to push the limit a lot from what the hardware can do and what the idea they have to make the most interesting games. Nowadays it's because everything is so, what is the word, what is the English word, accessible. People can make whatever they want. It's more like become much more like a business, something looking for something profitable, I guess. So we rarely see games like this. Wait for us here, okay, Diva? I wanna go too, please. This is a top secret facility. Non-Shinra personnel are not permitted. Come on. Keep the young lady safe. No. In the past, innovation and creativity were the best way to make money. Nowadays, that's no longer the case. That's true, yeah. That is one of the points that I made in that video. Innovation and creativity. I mean, we can still find those in indie games most often. Yeah, for nowadays, because indie developers need to get the eyes on them. They need to make it as unique as possible and as interesting as possible. They also need to take the risk to be seen by the market. Like Valkyrie Profile, Norse mythology based but made in Japan. Oh, you're talking about Valkyrie Profile. When you mentioned that, I was thinking about Valkyrie Chronicles, the one with tanks and stuff. And then I look up Valkyrie Profile, and yeah, it's actually on one of my game that I want to play someday. Lot of cool PlayStation 1 game. Did you guys know that there is a game made by Square Enix? Like a Final Fantasy game, but the setting or the theme is like a initial theme. Basically a JRPG about racing cars. I forget what is the name of the game. Racing Lagoon or whatever that called. I also want to try that. Xenogear. Xenogear is also on my list, but that's not the game that I'm talking about. Wait, let me Google this. This is called Racing Lagoon. So that game was Japan exclusive, and then I think 2 years ago someone made the English translation of it. Chocobo Racing? No, it's actually called Racing Lagoon. Look at this. This is made by Square Enix. It's a JRPG about racing cars. Square Insane Racing RPG. And someone made an English translation, a fine English translation 2 years ago, and this game is getting more popular now. I want to try it. Seems like a very bizarre idea. Rising the Goon? No. Why the Goon is coming back? This is before Square Enix. Yeah, I think it's when they are still Square, or actually Square Enix. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Where is the lagoon? Maybe there is one, but not in the screenshot. Is this Squaresoft? I think so. Yeah, I think it's Squaresoft. Dude, how long is this sequence? Senpai, don't leave me. Sephiroth Senpai, please. Cannot live without you. Only JRPG you played was Chrono Cross. I also want to play that one. So you need to play more JRPG, man. There are a lot of great ones that you are missing out. If you don't like turn-based, there's a lot of action-based JRPG too. Genova, interesting. The door is locked. This is the cause of the malfunction. The section is broken. What is a good one to play now? Are you in the mood for trying turn-based or an action-based? Because I can give you two solid options. Both sounds fine. Alright, hear me out. Hear me out, self. We are talking serious business right here. I'm going to show you 3 options, okay? As a JRPG connoisseur, I will give you 3 options. The first one is turn-based game. I mean an action game, a complete action game, an action JRPG. It's this one. Wait, this one. Yakuza 0. Yakuza 0 is really good. It's famous for the memes, but the story is actually really solid. People are not talking about the story that much, but this game is 10 out of 10, maybe 9 out of 10. But I regard this highly. Yakuza 0 is very worth it. And then if we are talking about turn-based, hear me out, okay? Hear me out. You will never expect this. Yakuza Like a Dragon. Yakuza game. This one is completely turn-based. And it's so funny and really good. Basically the same thing as Yakuza 0, but it's turn-based. The funny thing about this is the magic attack is based on real life activities or real life thing. Like the poison attack is basically just a dude with a very full breath. Is this one is a sequel? No, it's basically Yakuza 7, but it's a soft reboot, so you can also start from this game. You will miss some stuff, maybe a lot of them, but it's a completely new team members and new characters. Sometimes there are old characters that showing up. If you don't want to miss that, play from Yakuza 0, or at least try to beat Yakuza 0 because it's so worth it. And then the third suggestion, believe me guys, it's not Yakuza, it's not Yakuza. The third suggestion is you can either play in turn-based or in action. You can pick, you can choose a turn-based or non-turn-based action in action mode. It's Trails in the Sky, first chapter. This is a chef kiss. This game is a chef kiss. This game just released last year, it's the remake version, and what I didn't expect is the amount of KOL updates. They make a completely turn-based game into a very smooth hybrid of either completely turn-based or a completely action-based, or you can just switch it up whenever you like. And the story of this one is okay. My what is the word again? My one-liner for this game is: imagine the world of Game of Thrones, but in anime. That's the trilogy of Trails in the Sky.
Gotta hurry and bring Dad back. Estelle, look out!
And this is probably the one of my favorite too, from The Legend of Heroes.
There's no doubt that something is stirring.
There are forces in this world that your eyes cannot see.
The shining
To be honest, for the 3D, I don't really like the 3D that much though. I prefer the original, but the 3D is not that bad. In the original, it's much more expressive, and it relies on your imagination for a certain part. So it's more fun in my opinion.
Joshua, let's do this.
I thought you'd put up more of a fight.
And the second chapter is coming this year too, so it's a perfect time to go into this game. You play all Trails? Yeah, Trails is really good, man. I'm not a big fan of Cold Steel though. You have seen me playing it. It did look interesting. Yeah, it's really good. You're familiar with Trails? Oh, you need to play it if you love JRPG look. The story is really good. The writing is pretty good. There is some bullshit anime. There is some anime bullshit, of course, but it's not that bad. You played all these Trail series except the collab with VII? Yeah, I haven't played that one too. The classic art style is good, not gonna lie. Yeah, the original is pretty good too. And I think it's pretty cheap now. Don't overthink the whole JRPG label. Gen 3 until Gen 5 of Pokemon are big JRPGs. Is Gen 3 isn't the Pokemon Black and White? Man, I need to play the sequel of Pokemon Black and White. Pokemon Black and White 2. I haven't played that one. I only played the first one. You will try the demo. I think you will get hooked yourself. You already get hooked to, what is that called again? Fantasy Life. You will get hooked to this one. I think it's like the chance is probably 70%. Cold is really mild. Really mid. Yeah, I don't really like Cold. Cold Steel is kinda meh. But I have to play Cold Steel to know the whole story. I think I only played until Cold Steel 2 and I stopped in the middle because I'm burned out of that game. I feel like you will enjoy Yakuza more, Sylph, compared to Trails, but feel free to try both of them. And those two games, Sylph, because you just bought Steam Deck, right? Steam Deck OLED. Those two games are perfect to play in Steam Deck while you're on your bed. It's perfect. I love it. I love doing that. This is the cause of the malfunction. This section is broken. Cloud could seal the fault. Alright, senpai. Wait, that's it? You're recently on break playing RPG games because already cleared the Trails Horizon 1. Yeah, I heard that the Horizon is pretty good, but it feels like I have to play Cold Steel first. Oh, what is that called again? The detective one? Trails from Azure or something like that? That one is really good. I love that one. I think it's almost on par with Trails in the Sky, in my opinion. The one where we are playing as the detective. You have heard so much of Yakuza because of the Tekken community, they want him bad. Yeah. But the thing is, Kiryu never hit a woman, so it will not make any sense. So he literally won't hit a woman. Emerald, Colosseum, and XD. Ooh, should I play Colosseum and XD? I actually want to play that one. I heard a lot of good things about Pokemon Colosseum and Pokemon XD. 5 with black and white. Ooh, so that's one of the newest one then. You're a man of culture? I am. I'm always a man of culture. I mean, I played Bloodborne and Elden Ring and also Trials in the Sky for some reason. A very wide range of taste. He won't hit woman? You don't like this game now? Yeah. There is even like, this might be a small spoiler, but there is like a bell with a bus. The bus is like a woman, right? And Kiryu won't hit her. If you are only using Kiryu for your entire game and not using any other team members, then you will fuck on that boss fight. Kiryu will straight up not doing anything. hell is Sephiroth doing? Hojo, now I understand. But doing something like this will never put you on the same level as Professor Cast. These machines are for... This is my Sephiroth voice, okay? Sephiroth will be cool, right? These machines are for cooling and condensing macro energy. At least, that's their intended purpose. Tell me, what does macro energy turn into when condensed even further? No, that's right, it becomes materia. Alright, or generally, that is. But Hojo's put something else inside too. Take a look. What is it? The dilemma. What the hell am I looking at? What is that? You average soldier members are mecha-infused humans. Okay. You are enhanced, but you are still a human. But then, what are those things? Their mecha energy levels are exponentially higher than yours. Are they monsters? Yes, the Syndra scientist Hojo was the one who created them. Abominations spawned by macro energy. That is what monsters are. You said average member. What about you? Hey, Sephiroth. Who could it be? Was I? Oh, Sephiroth is going insane. Was I created the same way? You just realized that? Sephiroth is kinda dumb. Am I the same as these monsters? Sephiroth. You saw it. All of them, they are humans. Humans? There's no way. Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different, that I was special. Not like this. Not like this. This is highly unprofessional. What do you expect from a overpowered enhanced human? Am I even human? Didn't really understand what Sephiroth was saying at the time. I was so caught up in my own shock that Shinra was manufacturing monsters. Damn, those Shinra sons of bitches. Well, I couldn't hide them any more than I already did. I think something so terrible was hidden inside the reactor. That must be the reason why so many monsters have been showing up recently. But henceforth, we need to let Cloud tell his story without interruption. Do you agree, Barrett? Oh, why is asking me? Telling the story? Mind your own damn business. Come on, Cloud, let's hear the rest of the story. You thought Sephiroth was the enemy? Same, actually. I guess not really. So Tifa, you were waiting outside the whole time? Yeah. That we all went back to Nibelheim. Sephiroth shut himself away in the inn without so much as a word to anyone. And then he just disappeared, right? We eventually found him in the biggest building in the Nibelheim. The people in town called it Syndra Manor. It was already abandoned by the time we were born. But once upon a time, people from Syndra used to live in it. What are we looking at here? Are we supposed to find something? Well, I've sworn I saw Sephiroth go into this room, but there's no sign of him. Oh my god. Just enjoy the story. Resident Evil as mentioned. Yeah, kinda looks like Resident Evil. Okay, that's a very cool way to do it. As a PlayStation 1, that's very impressive. Dude, I kind of miss this kind of... What do you guys call this? Like a game that is basically a hand-drawn map. Like a hand-drawn background. Excavated from a 2000 years old rock layer, a life form in stasis. Professor Gas named this life form Genova. Date unknown, Genova verified as an ancient. Date unknown, Genova project approved. Mark 1 Mako reactor authorized for use. My mother's name, Genova. Genova project. Is it a coincidence? Professor Gas, why didn't you tell me? Why did you die? Are you excited for Resident Evil 9? I'm not. I'm way too scared for that stuff. Leave me be. Alright. Sephiroth is going insane. There's a very cool shot now. Look at this. From that day, Sephiroth stayed pulled up inside Shinra Manor. And continued reading documents like a man possessed. The light in the basement. Yeah, that's way too fast. No more hot monsters? What about the big baby? From the trailer. Resident Evil is also the only horror IP you like, so you have to mentally prepare every time a new one comes out. I really want to get into Resident Evil, but I'm way too scared of that. But I guess we're going to see Sephiroth again or something. Sephiroth seems different. Well, let's see what happened. Only 7 is the really scary one. The Resident Evil 2 is way too scary. for me. Wait, what happened? Who's there? Traitor. Traitor? Yes, an ignorant traitor, so I explain. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra, an itinerant race. They would migrate in, shape the planet's life, and continue on their way. At the end of their harsh journey, they would learn the truth of the Promised Land and there find paradise. But there were those who disliked the itinerant path. Chat, what does itinerant means? They quit their journey and settled in homes, opting for a less arduous life. They stole what the Cetra and the planet had brought, giving nothing in return. It is those people from whom you are descended. Sephiroth. Then long ago, catastrophe struck this planet. Your ancestors survived somehow by scurrying and hiding in fear. The planet was saved through the sacrifice of the Cetra, after which your kind would multiply as if nothing happened. Meanwhile, the Cetra is now only accessed within the pages of reports like this. So what exactly does that have to do with you? Don't you see? We have the ancient called Unova, unearthed from a 2000 years old stratum. You have the Unova project. The goal of the Unova project was, in essence, to create a human being possessing the great powers of a Cetra. Okay. Thus they created me. Created? Itinerant means traveling from place to place. Think nomadic. Ah, I see. Thank you, Club, for the explanation. 2 remake is rough for you? Dude, I also play Resident Evil 2 remake. Bad idea. I kinda enjoyed it though, after getting jumpscare for like 1,000 times. But I stopped playing after Mr. X is always on your ass. And be disappeared. Yes, Professor Cast, prodigious scientist and the lead researcher on the Genova project. He created me. But how? How did he even? Sephiroth? Stay out of my way. I'm going to see my mother. Sephiroth is going insane. Sephiroth now become the Dark Sephiroth. The AG Sephiroth. There is jump scares? Yeah, there are a lot of them. Oh my god. Okay. Sephiroth just commit murder. Hey, it's you, please tell me you're still sane. But come over here and lend me a hand. I'll check this house, you take that one. Okay. Oh no, Cloud's mom. How could you? Sephiroth, how could you? Please, stop. Uh-oh. The Dark Sephiroth joins Smash Bros. Resident Evil 2 Remake is highly rated. It's a pretty good game, but I don't enjoy the puzzle aspect from it. Would have the fucking oven on. No, Sasuke! The victory screen from Smash, is it actually that one? Okay, that's pretty cool actually. Oh, this is from, oh, this is what the Cloud PTSD. So Cloud having some PTSD flashback at the start of the game. It's basically this scene. Dad? It was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did it. He did this, didn't he? Sephiroth, soldiers, Mako, Shinra, I hate them. I hate them all. Plot is just so confused here. Mother, I have come for you. Now open the way for me. Oh, wait a minute. Tifa can actually hold Sephiroth's blade? That's pretty cool. You murdered my dad. You burned my village. Okay, that... Tifa just died? At least broken back or something. Tifa! You promised you'll save me if I was ever trapped or in trouble. Uh-oh. Ooh. Is something bad going to happen here? Oh, I thought Claude is going to put Tifa inside of that. He wasn't actually a good guy? Maybe he just really shocked off like the whole thing. I mean, he's an artificially made human. This is why AI is bad. Mother, together we will reclaim our world. And I knew exactly how we can do that in the promised land. Sephiroth, my family, my hometown. Do you do something like this? Mother, they have come again. You shall have ruled this planet. You are stronger, smarter. But they, those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you. So don't worry. What the hell is happening? What about my sadness? Family, friends, hometown. The sadness of having them all ripped away from me. Isn't that worth the same as your sadness? My sadness? What do I have to be sad about? The chosen one. The one elected by this planet to rule over it. I was born to take this planet back from you half-wits and return it to its rightful owners, etc. What sadness is there in that? Separate, even you. No, not you, wherever the hell you are. Ah, my eyes. And that's where my story ends. How the hell Cloud survived all of that? Here's what Sasuke would be if Kishimoto had followed through. True, yeah. Took half for the mannequin Bruce playing Outlast Trials. True, yeah. Going to put it into the right mannequin. So we're seeing Sephiroth now that he's been retconned to left-handed. Oh, are they doing something about the remake? I don't want to know about that information. I kinda want to try the remake. So, please no spoiler. And that's where my story ends. Wait a damn minute, what happened next? I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, there's no way I could have beaten him. The official report was that Sephiroth died. I read about it in the newspaper. The newspaper are all owned by Shinra, so you cannot rely on what they say. I want to know the truth, or what really happened that day. Challenge Sephiroth to a fight and live to tell the tale. How is it he didn't kill me? Survived too. There's a lot about this that is strange. Like Yenova, wasn't that her in the Shinra building? Shinra must have transported her from Nibelheim to Midgar. But then did someone move her again? She vanished from the Shinra building. Sephiroth? Damn it, none of this make any sense. I'm dying here, I want action. You guys can handle all the big brain stuff. Come on, Cloud, let's gear up and move on. Hang on a minute. What are you waiting for? You just gonna sit around and watch while Sephiroth makes his way to the promised land? I ain't letting Sephiroth or Shinra step one foot inside the promised land. Because if they do, it's game over. If there's one thing I know, it's that. That's the one thing you know? Okay. Well, you don't think that's enough? Well, it is for me. Hey Cloud. Back then, after Sephiroth cut me, how bad did I look? I thought you were a cooner. A cooner? A cooner. Why is it cooner? I thought you were a cooner, Tifa. I was so sad. The ancients, the Cetra, Yenova, Sephiroth. Where do I fit in? Let's get going, Paris waiting for us. A truly fascinating tale. Yeah, basically Red is just listening to the whole thing. Yo, Cloud, you better take this. PHS. Up to 1 minute and select PHS to swap members in and out of your party. Keep in mind the PHS can only be used at save points and while on the world map. With that PHS, you can get in touch with us all much easier. Alright then, let's hit the road. Okay, that's pretty cool actually. I think I will, on the off stream, I will fix the build for each character. I also haven't explored this area yet. Maybe I can buy something. Thanks to Mako energy, our day-to-day lives have improved in all sorts of ways. Shinra really is the best. I suppose. It's hard to imagine life without Mako energy. I guess. It's true, Mako energy has made lots of things easier, but at what cost? I feel like there is fewer and fewer plants and animals these days. If you ask me, the old way of doing things was better. I suppose. We're on the same page. This child will become a terrorist when they grow up. Travelers, huh? Why this place looks like a Kingdom Heart place? Remember there is something like this? I know a thing or two when it comes to journeying across the land. Want me to teach you? No. Thanks to Mako energy. Okay, I already read that. Our President Shinra was murdered and his son Rufus, the new president, apparently got real hurt too. But that's news for you. Look at you with the inside scoop. Just between us, I heard it was those Alpha What Is folk who made the hit on President Shinra and his son. Midgar, they say the whole city is suspended in the air. Just once. I wish I could see for myself. It's gone. Can I buy anything here? I hear a rumor all the monsters roaming around are Shinra's doing. It is. Either way, as long as we are still dependent on Mako reactors, it's no use going up against Shinra. I guess that's a good point. What is the solution? What is like the substitution of the energy? The sun is shining, the food looks nice, looks fine, or so they say. Gotta put a price on peace. That's a good way to say it. The iron arms, that looks like... Okay, that's annoying. Let's buy a lot of stuff, I guess. Material saber. Wrecking ball. I guess Red doesn't have any weapon. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll buy one for her. For Irid. For stuff. Why not? You know what? I'll buy everything. Money is there to be spent. Okay, now Irid can use a lot of magic. Real paying on this house. I have a lot of money. I buy the entire shop. I could buy the entire shop. Irid is basically Estella. They're kinda similar, yeah. Materia shop. Okay, this is where we cook. Earth magic. Cleansing magic. Do I need that? But where is the fire? Oh my god, everything is expensive. I take it back. Oh, I'm officially poorer, guys. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Item shop. Actually need a lot of potion. Yeah, now I'm poor. My old man used to be a miner, but he had to quit his job when monsters started showing up at the mithril mine. Now all he does is hole up in this bar and drink booze until he is blitzed. Sounds like a good life. Hey, listen to this. Just a few minutes ago, I saw some guys in a black cloak walking east toward the grasslands. Just looking at him sent chills down my spine. Had this monster of a sword in his hands. Wait, Cloud's sword is also changed. No, Cloud no longer have the bastard sword. The coolest sword out there, the God sword. Alright, let's save.